5503 Aztec Court. One thing we're going to do in here is prep this for some planting. So work around the irrigation hoses, and we have to pickaxe all this. That would probably be a last thing that we do. The cleanup is sort of the more important part. It looks like the property line kind of goes like that as well, so it would clean up all this in here. Anything that needs to be cut back should be cut back. Everything is going to be blown out. The lawn, we've got needles on the junipers under the tree. Just a really good clean blowout. In here, that all needs to be cleaned up. Leaves in here. Actually, she wants these shrubs removed. Those look like they're spireas. We've got more. This one should be removed. We've got all the cleanup in here to do. This 9 bark should actually be cut back to about 18 inches or so, and then all the dead out of this dogwood behind it. The Siberian elm goes, all the dead out of this shrub, all the suckers around that tree, all the leaves throughout. The raspberry canes should stay. You got a wire back there to be careful about. Some of these lower branches need to be cut back to the collar. All the dead out of these red twig dogwoods, those two need to go. This little clump here, those little trees need to go. That tree goes. This tall one goes. This leaning aspen should go. The spirea can be cut back down, foot, 18 inches off the ground. This shrub kind of needs to be cleaned up so it's off the lawn. This tree goes. All this stuff on the ground here needs to go. This little clump of trees need to go. This shrub can be cut back to about 18 inches. That broken branch needs to go. She wants the box and all the whiskey barrels to go. She wants this tree to go. And then everything that's on the ground in here needs to be cleaned up, and branches go, kind of raked through, blown out. This clump in the front here of little suckers needs to go. This whiskey barrel, she wants that to go. And this area here, we've got pieces of wood, branches, clean it up, weed whack it down so it's just sort of looks nicer. We've got this, she wants all this to be cut back to probably 2 or 3 feet on either side. All this pile of wood that's separate, that needs to go, besides 1 plank or 2 planks to hold this fence up on the right side. Weed whacking through here, the dead off of these. This tree needs to go, the stump needs to go, all the choke cherries behind the aspen need to go. More cleanup with the red twig dogwoods in here, and the lamb's ear dead stalks need to go. All these little volunteers need to go, and we're gonna leave that one tree. All this to the far end is theirs, so all this needs to be cleaned up throughout, and then the far edge here as well and over needs to be cleaned out. And their property line is the far edge of those rocks. So anything this way needs to be cleaned up. This branch should be cut, all cleaned up through here. And that's it. She has someone else coming to deal with that pile. And that's about it. I probably missed a few things. There's so much, but this will get us going.